Morning. It is now Sunday morning. I'm trying to be chirpy, but I've just woken up, so just gonna give me a second or two to get my brain in gear. Today is the day of the Hurtwood 50 race day, so all good. Actually had a great night's sleep last night. My wife and my kids are actually away. I slept really well, although I did go to bed about 7:30, which is ridiculously early, and I was pretty wiped out about my whole little Father Christmas episode. That was about 75 minutes of kids, which was tough. So all I've got to do now is have my breakfast and take Rufus out for a quick walk. That's it. Rufus. Breakfast in the belly, bag is all packed, clothes are on. It's chilly out there, so I do have to be pretty warm. I've got some good gloves, I've got a hat too. Vaseline on the legs, keep them nice and warm, and also I think the Vaseline is good because it helps stop mud sticking on your legs and just keeps everything nice, and it gives it an extra layer of protection. So you might have thought, why have I got up at literally 5 o'clock in the morning? I kind of woke up early anyway, but it's good to get up early first thing for a race because I like to eat immediately. I'm not hungry at all, but I get it in my system immediately, and that way it helps you go to the loo before you race. And I always find if you can go to the loo, number 2, before, it's going to be a good one. Right, all checked in. Number 242. Quite a cool number actually, and plus this little dangly thing here for checking, so all good. Way too early, but you know, that's all right. Right, let's crack on with this and get on with it. It's pretty chilly. $32K so far. I wanted to get that worst bit done before I start talking this. All good though. It's a nice route. I got lost 2 times, even 3 actually. So a bit tricky on the signage, but I think I only lost a few minutes. I'm now on the tail of Mike. That's another dirty runner up front. That's Leith Hill there. Just a quick stop. It's a lot of climbs. Oh, underestimate those climbs. Oh, the legs. 5k to go. Quads, hamstrings, both a little bit tight, seizing up a little bit. All kind of good, although my left pinky is very, very sore. Got wet. I think I've got a big blister down there. It was very, very wet back there. So 49.80. Looking good. This is talking. Okay, that's the Hurtwood 50 done. 5 hours and 12 minutes. I hope this camera looks all right. It's my phone camera. So yeah, very pleased with it all. Really good race. Great people. Got lost a little few times, and my legs are very sore. So I'm going to leave the car here. I'm currently just going to pay. We'll find out what I have to pay for tomorrow. Right. It's Tuesday morning. Just done a nice session in the gym, which actually went really well. Just a very simple, but actually quite heavy upper body session. But I just wanted to get some movement in there, just get the blood flowing back into the legs. So I did a bit of very light rowing as well. But all in all, I'm feeling pretty good. The quads are still a bit stiff, hamstrings a bit stiff. But the good thing is there are no, touch wood, no injuries. All in all, Sunday went really, really well. I'm really pleased with how it went. I'm really pleased with 5 hours 12. A couple of old faces, hadn't seen for a long time. A guy called Robert Stuzer, a friend of mine from school, haven't seen him for about 25 years. Quite a cool highlight was meeting Loyd from Loyd Purvis from Run for Adventure. I think Loyd was just going to go for a nice cruisy day. I started off with him, so I wasn't quite sure what I was doing, so I just thought I'd better get on. So Loyd, if you're watching this, apologies for my lack of chit chat. I was sort of just a little bit preoccupied about what I was going to do for the race for the day. Okay, so if I could sum up all the good points of the race was A, I did it. B, I did it injury free. C, I got it into that bracket of the 5 hours to 5 hours 30, which I wanted. I got 5 hours 12. D actually, big one was the nutrition went really well. I basically fueled it perfectly. There was no low points in energy, so I just kept on about every 45 minutes getting in about sort of 40 grams of carbs through the tailwind or my gels. That's it. But also the people, the staff, the helpers at all the aid stations were really, really helpful. Actually, the most helpful aid station helpers, if that makes sense, helpful aid station helpers I've ever experienced. They sort of took my flask, unscrewed it, put stuff in, filled it up for me, and did all up. So thank you very much. So, in regards to any negative points, there weren't really that many. I guess maybe I could have gone further in my training. My longest run was only about two hours, but then I guess I do that sort of thing, 2.5 hours. My longest run for my 100k was only, I think, about 3 hours, so I'm kind of used to that. On the day I was fine. Also, maybe incorporate more hills because, that was hilly and I underestimated those hills. Still did it, still okay, but my quads and my hamstrings definitely got some benefit out of those hills. But I would definitely recommend you guys to do the Hurtwood 50 if you can. Really well organised, great staff, Freedom Racing and Tom, the organizer, really nice guys, so definitely go for it if you possibly can. So that just leaves me to say big thanks for everyone for watching. Thank you for all the support and comments. I hope it was entertaining and, of some sort of use or tips or advice or any inspiration or whatever it was. Just I hope it was a bit of fun anyway. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Please do click that like and subscribe button. Right, that's it. I will see you all very soon. Thanks again. Take care. I'm out. Oh, I gotta get up now.